Hi guys, it's Mrs. McGivern. Happy Monday. For me, when I'm making the video. Today is Monday. What is today? March 30th. So in Spanish we would say hoy es lunes. And anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to say some words, the sounds and some words are going to warm up our ears. And you try and say the word that I'm stretching. Twigs. Twigs. Flag. Flag. Swim. Swim. Drums. Drums. Stamp. Stamp. Plant. Plant. Last one. Frogs. Frogs. We are going to be doing some writing today, so maybe pause the video and go get some paper and pencil, or ask Mom, Dad, go do that for you. Okay, you guys tell me the sounds. Separate the sounds in gift. 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 Flame. Flame. Mask. Mask. Bread. Bread. Plug. Plug. Drill. Drill. Notice it's not this j sound, it's a d. Last one, clock. Clock. Okay. What I want us to do now is our little words where we change a letter. So get out your pieces of paper, or a whiteboard and marker would be fabulous. Okay, we are going to start with wig. As you're spelling it, you should be separating those sounds. So it's wig. Change a letter to spell wag. Found my eraser. Wag. So we had to change the vowel sound. Wag. Change a letter to spell rag. Should be changing the first sound. Rag. Add a letter to spell brag. So it's ag. Erase a letter to spell bag. So we don't need that anymore. Bag. And I'm going to move my b over. Add a letter to spell bags. Remember when we're talking about more than one thing, even if it sounds like a z, it's a s. That makes things more than one. Plural, bags. Now change a letter to spell lags. Something's falling behind, it lags. So we should be changing our b to an ol. Add a letter to spell flags. My cat is walking all over the table, so he might start walking on my computer, just in case. Okay, flags, so it's f, ol, ags, flags. Erase a letter to spell flag. Which letter don't we need? We don't need that S. Change a letter to spell flat. O, at. It's that last letter. Flat. Okay, gonna start over with a brand new word. And we're gonna do hit. It. So you should have it. Change a letter to spell fit. It. We're changing it to a f. Add a letter to spell flit. O, it. You can almost just squeeze it in right there. An L, O, it. Change a letter to spell flat. You should always be stretching those sounds. O, at. I'm just going to go ahead and erase it because that was looking kind of wonky. Fa, o, at. We changed the I to an A. Okay, change a letter to spell slat. S, o, at. We're changing our f to a s. S, o, at. Add a letter to spell slant. Stretch those sounds. You do it first. Slant. Okay. S, o, a, n, t. S, o, a, n. I gotta add an N, don't I? S, o, and slant. Good job if you got that one. Change a letter to spell plant. P, o, a, n, t. So we're changing our S to a P. Erase a letter to spell pant. P, a, n, t. So we don't need the L anymore, do we? P, a, n, t. And I'm going to move my P over. Add a letter to spell pants. P, a, n, t. A pair of pants. last one, we're going to change a letter to spell punts. The kicker punts the ball. I hope you're stretching those sounds. So it's the vowel, wasn't it? From an A to an Okay, good job with that. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we've never done this before. I thought it might be kind of fun. I wrote some sentences, and they have some mistakes in them. So you guys got to be the teacher. So you tell me, what did I do wrong with this first sentence? Can you see it? Maybe I'm going to have to do it closer up, aren't I? There we go. It should say, number 1, you are my pal. And then in parentheses, what those little, these are called, where's my finger? There it is. These are called parentheses. And there's the number 4 because there's 4 mistakes in that sentence. Can you rewrite that sentence with correcting my mistakes? Think about what kind of letter goes at the beginning. What do all the rest of the letters need to be? Are any of my sight words spelled wrong? Might want to have your list of sight words in front of you. That was in your packet. And then what goes at the end of the sentence? Did you get it? Okay, if you want to pause this video, go ahead and push pause, but I'm going to go ahead and correct it. So the first thing that was wrong is I didn't start with a capital. So it should have been capital Y-O-U. Then the next thing is the word R was not spelled right. We are working on that word R. Do you know how to spell it? A-R-E. And then you are my pal. There doesn't need to be a capital M in my. Sometimes we put those capital letters when there shouldn't be capitals, right? You are my pal. And that was spelled correctly. But I didn't have anything at the end of my sentence, like a period. So this is what it should look like when I've corrected all of my things. I will write bigger next video. So there was 1 here, needed to be capital letter. I added my E, that was the second one. I changed my capital to a lowercase, and I added my period. Okay, ready for your next one? It says, do you like milk? And there's 4 mistakes in that sentence. Go ahead and push pause on the video if you need to. Do you like milk? Okay, first thing that was wrong, well, I did start with a capital that time, but I didn't spell it right. How do we spell do? D-O. Next word was you. Was there anything wrong with that word? Nope. Do you like? Oh, do we remember how to spell like? That's one of our psych words. L-I-K-E. I was missing the E. And then that last word, do you like milk? We should be stretching the sounds. Ilk. Oops, I forgot the L. Now, here's the tricky one. Do you like milk? Does that end with a period? No, it gets one of those question marks that looks like this. Do you like milk? Make sure you're putting spaces between your words. And the only capital letter is that first one. Okay, next one. That should say, I have one cat. And this time there's only 3 mistakes. Go ahead and push pause and rewrite my sentence for me. I have one cat. Okay. It was capitalized and it was spelled correctly. Have, most of us, if we were making the rules to spelling, we would have spelled it H-A-V, but it has an E at the end, so we have to remember that. I have one, and what was wrong with that? Doesn't need to be capitalized. I have one cat. What was wrong with cat? We have to remember in the word cat that it starts with a C, even though it does sound like a K. Okay, so it should look like this. I have one cat. Okay, this is the last one. And it says, look, actually, I'm just going to take this out. Look at the man. And there's 4 mistakes. Look at the man. So rewrite that. Push pause and you can come back to me. Okay, first thing that was wrong is needed to be capitalized. It was the beginning of a sentence. Look, finger space, at. That word doesn't need to have capital letters in it. Look at the, how do we spell that, everybody? T-H-E. And then the last word, look at the man. What was wrong with that? It had a capital. We don't put capitals in the middle of our words, do we? And then, is a period okay to go at the end of that sentence? Look at the man. Yes, period works just fine. That's what it should be. So this is what it should look like. Okay. Maybe you could go back in your writing journals. Hopefully you've been doing your daily writings. And you could see if you can correct any of your mistakes. Are you putting capitals when you shouldn't be putting capitals? Are you starting with a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence? Are you putting finger spaces between your words? And are you putting an ending mark? Putting periods? Those kinds of things. And if you have a sight word, you should have your little sight word sheet and make sure you're spelling those sight words correctly. Okay. We're going to do let's spell. This time I'm just going to start in the middle. I'm going to put half of it over, half of it over, half of it over. And I'm going to start with a word. Here we go. What word is that? Oh, lost. What would you like me to change? How about the middle sound? What is it now? Last. We did it. What should we change? How about the ending sound? Ending sounds are hard to make words. Let's see if does that work? Lant. I hear lant at the beginning of lantern, but lant by itself is not a word. Let's try another ending sound and see if we can get another one. What do we get? Lamp. Yay, we did it. Let's get rid of that at the beginning. Come. There's a funny word. What's that word? Mamp. Is mamp a word? No, we didn't have the M. Map would be a word. Let's try another beginning sound. You try and read it first. Pamp. No. Kind of a brand of a diaper. Pampers. Mrs. McAvern just said diapers. Let's do beginning sound. Samp. No, we have a friend named Sam, but not Samp. Oh, goodness. Let's change that ending sound. It's getting hard to make words. Salk. No. I think we can make a word if we change the middle sound. What is this? Silk. Silk, like what caterpillars spin their webs. Is that right? Am I saying that right? They spin, or spiders have that. And the last one, we'll say milk. Okay, let's do sight words and then read kit, and then we'll call it a lesson. I've been thinking about I should start doing some math things. I don't have very many math things at home. So just kind of know I've been kind of thinking about what could I do to help you guys with math. I'm thinking, see what we can come up with. But for now, we're just going to do sight words and then kit. And then I'll see you tomorrow on Zoom. Okay, try and read it before I do. 3. Can. Yes. Look. Red. It's. Has. At. 1. On. I didn't realize I did that. See how similar they are? One has an E at the end, and on follows the rules of phonics, doesn't it? You can sound that one out. Okay, what's this one? As. Us. Don't let me trick you. You guys better know this one. What is it? R. I know you all said it, right? Everybody knows this one. A or a. Must. You must be kind. And help. And one more time. Are. You are the best. Okay, last time we read about Kit's mom. Now we're going to read about Kit's pants. Kit's pants. Pants. We spelled that word today. Okay, try and read along with my finger. Kit had red pants. Kit's pants got lost at camp. Kit's mom got mad at Kit. Kit's mom can't stand lost pants. She can't stand it when Kit loses her things. Let's go back and read that one more time. Let's read it a little faster this time. Kit's pants. Kit had red pants. Try and stay with my finger. Kit's pants got lost at camp. She just ran away and didn't even look for him. Kit's mom got mad at Kit. Kit's mom can't stand lost pants. Looks like she's yelling at her, huh? Okay, next story. Mumps. You don't feel well. So Kit's sick. Kit has mumps. Kit is in bed. Kit can't get up. Kit can't run and jump. Kit can't skip and hop. Kit is sad. Okie doke. It's almost half an hour, so we'll call it a day. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Or keep replaying this video if I went way too fast for you. Try and keep up with me. And I will see you another day. Bye. How do I end this? Bye.